Why is a product ownership stance important for agile leaders? Agile leaders need to inspire, need to really light up the fire inside the bellies of people on teams and so on. And I often like agile leaders and product owners to co-design the direction of travel, the goal, the vision, wherever you're going, design that together so everyone's really bought into it. It's like a rallying cry that we're all going into. And product owners talk to customers, agile leaders talk to customers. Product owners go and meet the teams and understand what's going on. Agile leaders need to do the same. Agile leaders need to understand what problems there are in front of the teams, holding them up, delivering value, and a product owner needs to maximize value. So it's in their interest to help the Scrum Master and other agile leaders to remove issues that are slowing down the team. And particularly given that the product owner stance is a long-term view, that really sits in very nicely with an agile leader, because what I'm expecting is an agile leader, they balance the short term with the long term. There's so much focus on the short term, the next quarterly results, the latest things that happened, what happened in the last release, and so on. The trick that we often miss is, what's the next $1 billion idea? Are we milking that cow really so well, so efficiently, that we're losing sight that actually this product that we're working on right now maybe could get disrupted? Do we disrupt ourselves? So having a view on where value is crucial. So there's a lot of overlap between agile leader and product owner in terms of experimenting, negotiating, talking to customers, understanding what value is, treating learning as the first citizen, because most of the ideas that we come up with, I reckon between 60 and 90%, most of these ideas we should never build. And a really good product owner would understand that we need to do lots of discovery work, to do really cheap experiments to find out what are the things that maybe we shouldn't build. I had a story of a guy trained 3 years ago, and he came into me. His job was in a telecoms company to install new projects and product initiatives into production. And he said, "John, I've got an admission for you and for the whole class." I said, "Okay, what is it?" He said, "I take stuff out of production." I said, "Huh? I thought you said your job is to put things into production." He says, "Yeah, but they're just filling my system with stuff and bugs and rubbish and, slowing down the system. I've got millions of customers on this thing, so I need to keep it clean." So I said, "What happens when people notice that you've taken the stuff out?" They said they don't notice. I said, "What?" He says, "Actually, there was one lady one time and she noticed, and then I just said sorry and I just put it back in." And that's just one example, one company where you've all these product managers, project managers running around the place, congratulating themselves. "Hey, 20 minutes of value, fantastic, well done. Hey, fantastic." Give that person a prize, and it's not in production anymore. And it just proves that most of the stuff that we deliver isn't valuable. So why would you fill the funnel with stuff? So a really good agile leader would understand that, and would understand that from a product owner stance as well, that, yeah, hey dude, maybe we need to do some experiments here. Maybe people do want it, but maybe they're not suffering enough that they want to pay for it. Maybe they want it for free. And so we put something into the market, we're going to get crickets and tumbleweed. So there's so much overlap. I think there's, in fact, in complexity, I just have a guide, which is essentially an agile leader, but a good product owner could be in that type of role. You essentially need a team and some kind of an agile leader. Product owner stances are as good as any to guide the organization in terms of where the value might be.